Goodness me. Damn it.
The authorities find weighty reasons to be suspicious of two sisters in Madrid Barajas.
This could even be a crime.
A passengerless bus which is loaded with parcels puts a civil guard in check at the port of Tarifa.
Whose is this?
Shit! The discovery of prohibited merchandise at Adolfo Suarez Airport loosens its owner's tongue.
I paid 110 for this shit over there.
At El Prat Airport, the civil guard go all out to find criminal evidence in one passenger's luggage.
This part here must be hollow.
Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barajas Airport, the fifth in Europe in terms of air cargo volume, number of operations and passenger traffic. Over 50 million per year. Amongst them, all types of criminals try to go unnoticed.
Perfect, sir.
The authorities' job is to discover them, occasionally by passing themselves off as regular tourists.
Hello, there are two passengers coming this way. From their behaviour, we think they could have something on them, okay? So you can stop them and check.
All right.
This work, in collaboration with the airport's fiscal section, is vital for stopping illegal or contraband merchandise from crossing our borders.
Come this way if you don't mind. We're going to go to customs. Put the baggage on this side on this belt, okay?
Suspicions surrounding these two young women from Jordan are soon confirmed. First, due to the excessive weight of the suitcases that they are carrying.
As soon as you pick up the first bag, you notice that it's really heavy.
And second, from the image shown by the scanner of their content.
It looks like they're related. Sisters, if I'm not mistaken. And from the density of the image and everything, they're carrying the same merchandise in all or nearly all of their suitcases. If the food's granulated or in a packet, it often looks like this. But in this case, the density is much darker. And it could easily be any type of narcotic substance, of course. We have to make sure so that there are no doubts by opening them. Open your luggage on the table. Goodness me! Oh, damn it! Wow!
The vehicles disembark from the last ferry of the day from Tangier, and the authorities make sure that none of them are transporting illegal or contraband merchandise, and that the passengers' documentation is in order.
Tobacco or alcohol? Where are you going?
To Malaga. The searches take place one after another.
Great, thank you.
And it's not long before the first type of merchandise that can't cross the border appears. Live plants.
That one there too, okay? I'm very sorry, but you can't take any of them through because of pests. Thank you, sir. They often bring plants from Morocco, palm trees, all types, they're banned. Sand brings pests from Morocco that here in Spain, well...
A few minutes later, they tell him that there's another type of merchandise that could also be trying to cross the border.
I have to wait for all the cars to go by. There are loads of cars, eh?
And it's not travelling just any old vehicle.
OK, see you in a minute. Bye.
A flight from El Salvador in Central America lands at Madrid Barajas Airport. As usual, some of its passengers are chosen to pass through tax measures.
I've got to pass the suitcase through the scanner, OK?
There.
Through the scanner? No, not you. The suitcase. See you just fine. Put the suitcase here. Take the trolley and pick it up on the other side.
The woman obeys, and in such a short amount of time, the civil guard has been able to locate something in her suitcases.
Food you have. Food. What food is it?
Cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese.
You have to throw the cheese away.
My cheese was so expensive, please.
But you said the forbidden word. Cheese. Cheese is banned.
That's a lie. I've always got through with cheese. The people in front of me had cheese.
She doesn't seem to be able to accept her loss.
But my cheese is my cheese.
But look, ma'am, If you bring meat or dairy products from outside the EU, you could be bringing in animal diseases. And it's banned, cheese.
My poor cheese, for God's sake. It was so expensive for my family.
What's this?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla?
It's a special type of bread that we make there that...
Great.
Rice flour? Does it have cheese too? Cheese?
The quesadilla.
Does a quesadilla have cheese in it too? No, it's just rice, milk...
But she has uttered another forbidden word.
If it has milk, it can't go
No, I
either.
don't know. I don't know what it's got in it. You can't bring this here either. I'm really sorry.
Passenger screening at Barcelona airport. The baggage of the passengers selected by the Civil Guard fiscal section is inspected after being passed through the scanner.
Did you pack the suitcases?
Yes, well, my mum and my sisters. You never know who has something to hide.
What has drawn our attention is this part here, which in theory should be hollow.
It's not the guy in the baseball cap today, but the woman who is at the opposite counter.
These suitcases are yours, right? They all right? Yeah, they're yours. Well, we're going to make a little hole here, okay?
They have to be verified immediately, and the officer knows exactly what he's looking for and where to find it.
We're going to apply a reactant to this white powder, okay? It's a substance that, if it turns blue, it means that what you're carrying inside the handles is cocaine, all right? They're carrying the same merchandise in all or nearly all of their suitcases.
The Civil Guard go ahead and open the luggage of the two suspicious passengers.
Open your luggage on the table. Open. Oh, Dios. Oh my God. Damn it. Wow. Goodness me. There's a lot here, eh? Right. I'm going to give them a hand because they can't manage. Goodness me. Whew.
They know that they've been caught. What happens now depends on them, and above all, on what's inside these suitcases. The girls put forward a weighty reason for carrying said cargo.
In theory, they say that in France there's no tobacco, there's no shisha, and that's why they're taking it there. They know that everything they're carrying is shisha. They think they're allowed to take it. They don't know why. It'll be explained to them now.
Because the allowance is a maximum of 250 grams of this type of tobacco undeclared, a limit that these young girls have exceeded by a long way.
Shisha, sa, isa.
Because, as they themselves admit, the content of all of the suitcases is exactly the same. Both of them.
Tobacco or alcohol? Where are you going?
The Civil Guard suspects that this bus from Tangier, which is headed for Marseille, could be transporting smuggled merchandise.
There's the car. We're going to let the car go first. If not, they'll get sick of waiting. Come this way.
While an officer checks the inside, another checks the cargo compartments with the driver's help.
Are you alone in the bus or what?
I am, obviously.
Open it up.
This doesn't open, you know.
It doesn't open?
It opens over the other side.
Right, let's take a look at the other side then.
Although the bus passengers will arrive on the next ferry, some of their cargo is already inside the vehicle.
Who do these suitcases belong to? The packets. My friend, this all has to come out, okay? All the way inside.
Fine.
More packets here. Bring me all the suitcases, I want to take a look at them.
It's a rather irregular parcel service, which might cause the driver somewhat more than a simple reprimand.
Whose is it?
The clients.
The clients? They're not travelling on the bus?
No.
How many times have we told you that you can't bring parcels through here? What if there's some hashish inside? Whose fault's that?